Hello, friends.
Hi.
Happy Wednesday, Thursday.
Sorry,
How's it
we didn't get
going?
the memo to bring breakfast food.
I did not. I made my salmon and broccoli and potatoes again. Uh, I did not do breakfast for dinner tonight. Should have.
Well, that can be. It depends on what part of the world you're in. That could be breakfast, kind of.
Yeah. I mean, I like
Had a
salmon
hash
and
brown.
eggs. Mm-hmm. Yeah. True. Very true.
Hmm.
We'll call it that. I'll make some coffee and we'll call it that.
Mhm.
Today's been really busy. I knew it was going to be busy, but I didn't know it was going to be as busy as it was. I read one chapter. I read the chapter 23, I think, where she goes back home.
Mhm.
Um, and Nesta is still an asshat, so glad she is at least consistent.
Consistent, at least.
um, I have not packed for my trip at all. I've got laundry in the washer, so it's gonna be a long night. But
I also haven't
I'll
packed
be.
the fact that I have to go to my mom's house for a week. I haven't packed anything for it.
Oh yeah, yeah. So, but I did get all of my supplies for the Villain and Vixen's ball on Saturday night. So I am very excited about that. I got all my little stuff in. It all came in today. Everything fits, thankfully. So I'm excited about that. Um, and then my best friend called me. She is a nurse at the same company I work for, just in a different city. And she found out today that she got um, nominated for what they call a Daisy Award, which is like the most prestigious nursing award you can get. And I'm so stinking proud of her. I can't stand it. So we were talking about our beach trip next week, and I was like, literally, there's two things I care about: rotting in the sun and the true crime museum. That's all I care about. Anything else, I don't care. I just want to rot in the sun and go see true crime stuff.
I would do a true crime museum. That'd be right up my alley.
So when she sent it to me on TikTok, I was like, we have to go. Like, we have to make time to go to that. It's like, yeah, right up my alley too. So anyway, enough about me. How are y'all today?
Like I said, I'm present
Yeah,
because that counts for something, right?
it does. Looks like you're freshly showered. You're both freshly showered.
Uh-huh.
I
Saw the
progress.
time and was like, I really need to have a shower before I get on sprints.
I did the same thing.
I was with my doctor who likes to take his glasses off when he does injections, and when he does that, he accidentally gets betadine on me all the time.
Nice.
It's a good thing we wear black.
Right? Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep my phone on me today. If I need to pop out early, I'll pop out early.
Okay.
But
Okay.
We may end up only doing 3 just because I still have laundry to do and packing, but we'll see how we go. If we're early, then we'll maybe do 4, but plan on 3 and go from there.
yeah, we didn't go yesterday.
Right.
So I'm pretty sure Granddad will be itching to get out today.
Yeah. Yeah. But maybe me and Lexi have got trips to pack for. You've got standby hospital, so maybe we'll just plan on 3. Play it by ear.
Not that I'm really going anywhere, but like I do need clothes at my mother's house.
Right. Are you working next week? You're just going from her house?
Yeah, but it's an hour,
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
and I'm not gonna bring everything because I realistically can just go home on my lunch break and grab extra stuff, like every 2 weeks. So, but I for sure need to have clothes through the weekend.
Yeah. That might be important. That might be important.
All
right,
Ellen, you're cleaning my plate, but you're being kind of loud about it.
I was wondering where that cutlery sound was coming from. I'm like, it's not me.
I thought it was you with your bowl. I wasn't really paying attention.
Eleanor, you should like lick my dinner.
Lexi's hands.
Yeah, Ellie likes to lick my dinner plate clean, so it's just a habit after I'm done eating. If it's something that she can't eat, I always just set the plate on the floor.
Nice. Let's see who's here. Casey is here. Hello, Casey. How have you been? Welcome in. I haven't seen you in a little bit. I'm excited you're here. And Kiani, President with Note Bestie is here.
I love that note,
I
Kiani.
messaged you back, Kiani.
What were you saying, Lexi?
Kiani's last note for ACOTAR is my favorite one so far.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
We're the one where she keeps her door unlocked.
Oh, yeah.
It's my favorite one so far.
Nice. And Kiani, Jessi messaged you back. Casey just had spicy cheese and guacamole with chips. Yum. I love guacamole. It's one of my favorite things.
I really like guacamole.
Yeah. Casey is reading The Woman in Suite 11 by Ruth Ware. Nice. Did you like The Woman in Cabin 10? Hi, Glenda. Glenda has the best stories on Instagram. Like, they're so uplifting and so motivational. They just make my day. I responded to a few of them this morning. Hello to the three of us from Glenda. Glenda, what are you working on tonight? Glenda's saying hello to Casey and Kiani. Kiani spent the morning cat trapped. Now I have hives. Oh, no. But they're cute, so I couldn't help it. Are you allergic? How did I know that?
Oh my gosh. So at my mom's house, she texted me today. For the past few days, we've been she's been hearing this it sounds like the kitten meowing outside, but we haven't been able to find where it's exactly coming from. We can't actually find a cat. Mm-hmm. We've been leaving food out and something's eating the food. And so my mom messaged me today that if she asked if I remembered her telling me about her hearing a cat meowing outside, and she says, last night when I went to check and feed the ducks, I saw her. She's super skittish and so tiny, but she is a black brindle color, kind of like my sister's cat. So she tried to feed her, but she wouldn't come out from the coop. She was in the duck coop.
Oh.
So they set a box trap out there and put food in there so that when my stepdad gets off work, you can go check if she's in there, because it looks like her face is all scarred up and fights and stuff. So my stepdad also saw the cat and he said it looked pretty. So that usually means we have a shot at convincing him that we need to keep the cat. He's a big sucker for that. We're like, oh, look at them. They need a home.
Oh. My nephew just recently started doing maintenance in apartment complexes. And there was this family or a couple or someone that got evicted recently. Mm-hmm. And they abandoned their dogs. And when he went to do the apartment clean out or whatever, they were just they're skin and bones. So he took them home, and knowing my friend, she's going to end up keeping both dogs. They're trying to fatten them up and make sure they're updated on shots and stuff. But he was like, somebody come get them. I was like, good and well, you're going to end up keeping those dogs. But it was very sad. They look really bad. Made me sad.
I mean, that's the bare minimum we'll do is we'll capture the cats, bring them up to the vet, and at least make sure they have a rabies vaccine and stuff.
Yeah. They can
live in the barn. We don't care. You can stay in the barn all you want.
Right. Ryan's here. Hello, Ryan. Good evening. I'll be cleaning the kitchen and then diving into some reading. I have been so bad about not being in Ryan's sprints because Sunday mornings tend to be super hard lately. So I'm very sorry, but I do think about you on Sunday mornings when you're alive. I just don't always have the mental capacity to focus on sprints and reading and all that until later. But I'm glad you're here. It's good to see you. Kiani says, yes, I'm allergic to cats, but I love them, so I suffer. That's fair. Kiani says, I'm still on ACOTAR, but we'll catch up. I need more of the Shadow Daddy making Tamlin and Juicin kiss the floor. Wait, I need more of Shadow Daddy making Tamlin and Juicin and kiss the floor was hot. Well, you keep going because you get a lot of Shadow Daddy in this next one.
Yeah.
She says, yes, I said Juicin on purpose because I love him. Oh my goodness, that's too
I'm
funny.
gonna need to start a spreadsheet with all of Kiani's nicknames for
Mm-hmm.
everyone.
Yep.
Let's
Tim
start
Tam.
a pinned post in like one of the channels nicknames for this character.
Oh yeah,
True.
juicy. He is juicy.
I love Lucian. He just, I just want to wrap him up and envelop him.
He's fun for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so remind me where you guys are. You're trying to finish today, right, Jessi?
I don't know that I'll finish today. I'm on 42.
Oh, tomorrow. We said maybe tomorrow. That's right.
Yeah, I'll be able to finish tomorrow. Sorry, I'm on the top of chapter 41.
Okay.
I am on the top of chapter 43. I was like, I don't remember what I said I was on last night.
That's where I got the 42 from.
Mm.
Because, yeah, you and I are pretty much.
Well, it's okay. I gotta go to the kitchen because Ryan reminded me I have to go do dishes.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Yeah, let's not talk about my dishes situation right now.
I ended up putting everything in the dishwasher this morning, and I'm just going to let it sit there until I go to bed, and then I'll start it. But
to be fair,
at least in there.
Is because if I don't do the dishes, I will not have a cup for my iced coffee in the morning to bring to work.
Oh yeah, priorities.
And that was tragic.
Yeah. Christina says, "Hi Jen, I switched the links. Thank you so much. I really was okay if you didn't have time, but I very much appreciate it. Hi Lexi, Ellie, and Shelby. Hi Jessi Kiwi. Good to see you. Hugs, hugs, hugs.
Yeah, like I said, I'll be here for as long as I can. I'm going to go in the first sprint. I'll go up and see if there's been any updates.
Okay.
I don't know. I may be here for what I don't know. Things are just going to play by ear.
Yeah, we'll roll with it. Whatever you need. Weeks. No problem. Hello to Casey, Kiani, Glenda, and Ryan. And Christina, with all of our reminders, hydrating, feeding yourself, check your laundry, take your meds, stretch, show some love to the like button, and also make sure you sub and ring the bell so that you hopefully get notified. Yes, thank you very much. And then Nicole is here. Hello, Nicole. Welcome in. Hey, everybody. Christina says, Casey, sorry. Silly L next to the K got me again. Hello, Nicole from Christina. Oh, that's coming along nice.
Yeah. I'm actually kind of like, I wasn't so sure about the color scheme of it, but I actually don't hate it.
It's Green Bay Packers at a minimum, so.
At the current moment, but it's the Percy Jackson book cover colors.
Yeah. I think that's cool that you're doing that. I think that's going to be a cool blanket when you're done.
Yeah, and it's never ending because I'll always be reading fantasy books.
Right.
Which is why I'm doing a continuous granny square so that it forever can be added to.
Yeah, that's what Chantel's doing for her color roulette, and that blanket is gorgeous right now. Like, the color fates have been in her favor because it looks amazing. Amazing. Corey popped in. Hello, lovelies. I was telling them earlier that I still have stuff in the washer. I'm not at all packed, so it's going to be a long night. Hopefully you're farther along in your packing than I am.
Yeah.
And Nicole's saying hello to Christina. Go ahead, sorry.
Mine is at least easy. It's called Grab the Scrubs.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Call it a day.
And I don't even know what to pack because it's in Florida, so it's gonna be crazy hot. But then, like, do I really want to wear I guess I do kind of.
So we've been having like those 100-degree days up here in Ohio. Do you know what the temperature is right now? What? 75.
Oh wow.
How did we go from 100 to 75?
Yeah. Well, they've got that tropical storm coming through here in the next couple of days, so I'm hoping that our travel tomorrow will be okay because it's supposed to hit land tomorrow, or at least the start of it's supposed to hit land tomorrow. So hopefully our travel will be okay.
But they didn't upgrade it to a hurricane or anything yet?
No, it still says tropical storm.
Okay. Guess that's a silver lining.
Yeah. So, like, do I want to be nerdy and wear all bookish stuff or just want to wear normal stuff? I don't know. We'll see.
All of the above.
It's definitely a first world problem, but still.
That book festival we went to, it's we made it a requirement. We have these shirts that say antisocial book club on them.
Oh, nice.
I love it.
Yeah, I do too. All right. If you are not reading ACOMAF, let us know what you're working on tonight. Nicole is getting ready for crafty sprints, which start in 10 minutes or so. So if you want to craft and read, definitely head on over there. Show some love to her. And Glenda saying hello to Nicole, Christina, and Corey. All right. Are you popping her link in?
But no.
Okay. I was going to wait if you were. That's why I was asking. Hi, Angie. Angie has a few minutes so stopping by to say hi. It's nice to see all of your beautiful faces. Well, thank you, Angie. It's so nice to see you as well. Angie has finished the book because she was playing Libby Chicken and she won. So Angie gets to sit back and watch all of our comments over the next couple of weeks, which is fun.
I'm putting it as a win that I'm still technically on a technicality on Libby Chicken because my Kindle is in airplane mode.
Yeah.
For 2 weeks at this point.
Right?
At some point, would the library not get suspicious what's going on?
So it technically returned on Libby, but my Kindle hasn't updated because it's in airplane mode.
Oh, okay. So it really is tricking the Kindle system, not the library system.
Yeah. Yeah, so technically I'm winning on a technicality.
That's smart.
That is very smart, actually. All right, let's get settled in, get some reading done. Hello to Angie from Christina will be our last comment, and we will do 45 minutes tonight. And Angie said that doesn't work with audiobooks, Lexi.
Yeah, not for audio, it doesn't. I mean, it does if you just leave your phone in airplane mode.
True.
You don't need your phone for a while.
Right.
I did that when I was reading The Stand by Stephen King. I left my phone in airplane mode for 10 hours.
Oh, gosh.
Well, I had to finish the book.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
And I had 20 hours left on audio, so...
Yeah. Gotta do what you gotta do. All right, I'm gonna grab some dinner and grab my book because I definitely did not bring it out here. And I guess we will see everyone in 45. Happy sprinting.
You're cutting in and out.
I am? Okay, hold on.
Yeah.
Okay, there's a storm coming, so that's probably why. Trying to figure out where I am. I know I'm like, I think I'm like halfway through chapter 28.
Okay, you're catching up nicely.
I want to know why Feyre can't stick up to Tamlin like she's sticking up to Rhys.
That's a good question.
That is a good question. I didn't even think about that part. I've just like forgotten about Tamlin, and all I want to know is his reaction. He can just stay over there in his rubble, so it's fine.
I do really like the, like, I don't know if this is the right word for it, but like the flashbacks where like the text is in italics.
Yeah.
I really like that, how she's doing that.
I'm a big fan of when books do that in general, or like dual timelines, like where we're in present day and then we're like in the past. I've always been a really big fan of like those kind of timelines.
Yeah. So right now I'm in the middle of the one with Rhys and the adder. The like flashback.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
That's probably not the right word for it, but y'all know what I mean. Shoulder hurts today.
I know what you mean.
All right, where'd y'all get up to? I feel like I'm very chatty today. Sorry.
No, that's all right. It is pretty much a flashback. It's just So I think that's the right word. I got into the middle of chapter 42.
Oh, okay. Is 42 really long?
It's either 41 or 42.
Almost an hour, according to
my. Wow.
It was either 42 or 41 that was super long.
Yeah, 42 is really long.
That's crazy. Okay, fair.
I read 5 single pages because I got highly distracted for most of the sprint, but the dishes are almost done. I'm using this as excuse that the pan I used to cook bacon yesterday, it has to soak.
It does have to soak. That's a true statement.
It has to soak, so it's currently sitting in water. And I was like, I'll come back to that at 10 p.m. tonight, probably.
Love it.
Walk in the kitchen.
We usually cook our bacon. We usually cook our bacon in the oven, and we just put aluminum foil down and let it just cook, and then we just throw the aluminum foil away. It's not a big.
That's usually what I do too, but I didn't want to turn the oven on yesterday. I don't like to turn the oven on in the summer.
Well, and I was going to mention that last night, but then I was like, there's no need in running your oven in the summer for 2 pieces of bacon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no need for that.
The entire pack of bacon is what I did, but.
Yeah.
Because I'll just snack on it.
Yeah. Oh, I thought you said you only had a couple pieces left. But yeah, anyway, no need in turning your oven on in the summer.
Yeah. Usually we do make it in the oven. They even make these ones at the store now where it pre-comes like on its like a tray like that.
Oh, interesting.
You just like tear off like the plastic on it and like shove it in your oven on like a cookie sheet. And you don't even
nice.
oil or anything.
Yeah.
I saw that when I was there and I was like, we should probably consider that the next time we make bacon at Mom's house.
Right.
Considering there's like 10 of us.
Right. Well, Alexi, are you still enjoying it?
I am. I'm just like really mad with Feyre right now, so it's fine.
Yeah.
She's pissing me off.
Yeah.
I put my comment about it in the Discord. I won't ruin it for everyone, but
I saw that.
She's okay for me right now, but there was a couple of chapters where I'm like, girl, get yourself together.
Yeah.
One is that her skull is very thick and she needs to have someone beat some sense into her.
That sounds familiar. Aelin Galathinius?
Yeah, she just needs someone to beat her upside the head to beat some sense into her brain.
Yeah.
Fine.
Yeah, chapter 42 is really, really long. It's probably one of the chapters that I could like do without.
Oh,
But
okay.
it's also like something happens in chapter 42 where like in order to move part of the plot forward, like she had to put it in there.
Okay.
But I'm just like, that's really long.
Last night when we were sprinting, and I was like, do I have time to read this chapter before the sprint ends? Oh, I did. I was like, I bet I can speed read it. Bet I can.
Yeah.
I did it.
Hey, that's what counts. All right. So where we ended, Angie was saying hello to Christina. Glenda saying hello to Angie. Alicia joined us. Hello, Alicia. Just joining. We'll hang out for a bit before my sprints later. Excellent. I saw. You what?
What book are they reading now?
I don't remember.
I don't remember either. I was like, I'd have to go look.
They said it earlier, and I don't remember. Yeah, I have no clue. Hello, Mai. How are you doing today?
I feel like it's been forever.
Yeah, Mai was what's the word? Mai was like road tripping. So he's back. Yeah, had some great adventures last week. It's exciting. Christina says, "Oh yeah, I'm reading Spellbound by Murder by Stacey Ramy. Excellent. How's that going? It's like fantasy and thriller all in one." Christina's working on a diamond painting after dinner. Loaded baked potatoes. Yum. I put my dinner in my Discord and Paula's Discord. It was seafood stuffed salmon, broccoli, and roasted potatoes. And it was, I ended up going off camera because I was like, this is not going to be pleasant watching me eat this, how much I'm enjoying this.
Fair.
And then Mai says she's reading Buffalo Hunter Hunter and then has to do a nighttime upgrade at the top of the hour. Ugh, that stinks. We're reading that for our book club in September. I think either in September to talk about in October, or I think we're doing October because it's spooky season to talk about in November. So we'll be reading that in a couple months for our book club. Ooh, Elena's finished all 5 books in the ACOTAR series. Excellent. So how did you like it? Well, she says it was good but funny. Yeah, there are some funny parts in these books. Which one was your favorite, Elena? So far, I'm still saying ACOTAR is my favorite, but that's an unfair statement because it's the only one I've read. But I would love to know which one is your favorite. And Elena read ACOWAR really fast. I feel like she read ACOWAR in like 4 days or 5 days or something crazy. But I'm excited that you've read all of them so far.
Hi, ma'am.
Hi, Shelby.
I didn't know you were in the window.
Oh. Elena is doing well. Excellent. Happy time zone, Kelly. Trying to make myself get up to clean the litter boxes. Oh, friend, I can't give you motivation there. I hate cleaning litter boxes. But I just want to sit here and read, as you should.
So to be honest, I highly recommend an automatic litter box. I know they're pricey, but they are worth the price in my opinion.
I have our litter box in my bathroom, and I just don't have, like, they're so wide, I just don't have the room for it because my bathroom is long and narrow. But the only reason, listen, real talk here, the only reason my litter box gets cleaned out every day is so that the dogs don't eat the poop. Literally, that's the only reason. Otherwise, I would do it every couple days. But otherwise, I go in there and the dog's like munching on it. Ugh.
Shelby has isn't as bulky as the other ones. It's a pet safe one, and it's like $100, which really isn't that bad.
No, it's not.
And then you use the crystal cat litter with it. You're theoretically supposed to buy the disposable trays with the cat litter in it. However, you can go on Amazon and buy the exact same like dimensions as the tray in a steel pan.
Okay.
And then buy the crystal litter separately. And Myers sells 8 pounds of the crystal cat litter for $16.
Oh wow.
And it lasts for one cat for a month.
Yeah. That's a pretty good deal.
It really is. But I did go to the store today after work and I bought a disposable litter box.
Mm-hmm.
It's like one of the really cheap, like $5 ones, it looks like, but it comes pre-filled with litter in it. Because I don't think Shelby is going to be okay with Maverick using the same litter box as her next week.
Yeah.
I was like, I gotta find something for Shelby to use.
Yeah, for sure. Kelly says it's been a long day, productive but long. Fair. Elena is saying hello to Kelly, and Calais is waving hello to Elena. Ryan finished cleaning and did some volunteer work, and now I will finally finish actually reading on the next sprint. I will finally actually read on the next sprint. I need to finish Age of Innocence by Tuesday. Oh, you can do that.
Oh, yeah, you got a solid 6 days.
I'm so excited that you finished your cleaning. That's such a good feeling. Kelly got to 97 of 196 in Mad as a Hatter by Kendra Moreno. It's an indie Alice in Wonderland retelling. Oh, nice. I'm gonna have to start that one. Mai says we're reading the last SJM book she finished. Well, you can come join us in the next one if you want to.
Yeah.
Which is the big thick one. No, not the big thick one. The next big thick one.
No, Silver Flames is the chonky at the current moment that is published.
Right. Well, true.
Silver Flames is compared to book 7 that's coming out, but
yeah. Come January, it may not be that way.
I'd be interested to see if it's going to be the same size as Silver Flames, like as in like how like tallness.
Yeah. Speaking of which, did y'all see Corey's message about her 25-cent Goodwill find?
Yes.
Yeah.
Crazy. So crazy.
Hold on to that, Corey.
Uh-huh.
Was it Corey or Ashley?
Corey.
Hold on to that. Never ever let it insure it.
Yeah, right.
You want to insure that.
I'm gonna need you to go to the bank vault, Corey, and you're gonna put it in there. You know, like
exactly.
You deposit boxes.
Yeah.
Lexi, they're reading Crooked Kingdom.
Okay. I like that one.
Christina says, hello, Kelly. Kelly says, Christina. Corey finished an arc I had for an author I'm going to meet this weekend. Now I'm going to have dinner, fajitas. Oh my God, fajitas are my favorite. And finish stuffing my trade bags. No packing has happened. Same, girl, same. Elena is reading and listening to Woman Down by Colleen Hoover. Well, she's 27%. And friend, I hope you enjoy it because Coho is not a fave over here. But hopefully you're enjoying it. You what?
I haven't read anything by Colleen Hoover.
Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time.
So I mean, of her books, because I'm gonna do this vlog where I do like a taste test, and I like to give at least like 2 or 3 chances before I say F off to an author.
I usually do too, but I hated that book so much. Not the one Elena's reading, but another one that I was like, never again.
Is it Verity?
Oh yeah.
So one of them I have is Verity, because everyone told me at work to read that one.
I think, to be fair, when it became popular was during COVID, and everybody on TikTok just started reading because they had nothing to do, and I think that the people that love that book don't read psychological thrillers or at all often. And if I were in that boat, if this was one of my first thrillers, I probably would have loved it too. But there were a couple of scenes in there that I felt like were unnecessary and were just in there for shock value, and it didn't make any sense. The spicy scenes didn't make any sense. But if you pull all of that out, it's a decent thriller. But it's so stark in there, that one scene and then the spicy scenes that just are thrown in there, that it just ruined it for me. But if you pull all that out, it is a decent thriller. So
I'm not
you
worried
can,
about it. I 3 books I own by her. Do you know how much money I spent? $3 total.
yeah. I've heard her romance is pretty decent. I'm just not at the point apparently my grudge about this is long. I'm just not at the point where I'm ready to give it up yet.
Yeah.
So, but I have heard her her romance are pretty good. And I don't fault anyone who likes that book. To each his own. I just don't. Anyway, our quote for the day is, there is absolutely no reason for being rushed along with the rush. Everybody should be free to go slow. And that is by the lovely Robert Frost. All right. Now that I've gotten off my Verity soapbox, are you guys ready for another one?
Yeah.
I'm really not looking forward to these super long chapters. I'm in a short chapter phase right now with this book, but I feel it's coming. Oh yeah, chapter 29 is long, it looks like. No, not too bad. Oh yes, it is. Holy mother.
Yeah, there are some really long ones.
Okay. Well, 30's not bad. 31's not bad. Okay. I'm okay for a bit then, I think. All right. Well, hopefully you'll finish chapter 42.
Yeah, I may finish chapter 43. I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Robert Frost must not have been familiar with late stage capitalism. Elena's saying, sorry guys. Elena, do not feel sorry. Do not feel bad. You read Colleen Hoover all day long. It's totally fine by us.
Yeah, I don't care what you go for it.
You go for it, friend. And I hope you love it. I truly hope you love it. Mai is off to work. Boo. I'll watch for the chatty bits if possible. Yes, please do. Hopefully the reboot goes well. All right, let's get into sprint number 2, and I will see everyone in 45 minutes. Happy sprinting. Oh, I have like in chapter 31.
Mm-hmm.
And I made a packing list and
Nice.
ordered a new shirt.
I read that in the comments.
Oh, I did see that too. Because apparently when Denise posted that, I got up to go to the bathroom. I was like,
Oh, nice.
Before we get too involved in the book, I gotta go to the bathroom.
I saw someone on Instagram said that Target has new M&M shirts, and it's like a picture of him, like old school, like 90, like 2000s M&M, and it's got like gray writing all over it. And I was like, oh, I have to have that one. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I made it to partway through chapter 44. And I'm not going to lie, I don't really want chapter 44 to end. It's such a cute chapter.
It's a good chapter. It's so cute. Although I did post another comment, and I'm going to stand by that same comment for chapter 45 as well.
Okay.
Because he's doing the thing again. He's doing the exact same thing on the first comment I posted tonight about. He's doing it again. And she's being a fucking dumbass.
That second sentence is so funny.
I was like, what did I say again? I remember what I said.
Just hit her over the head with a baseball bat.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do.
Well, she did get hit in the head.
Okay, well, she needs to be hit in the head a few more times to knock some of those common sense brain cells loose so that she has them.
I mean, we can all see it.
Oh my god. But he's doing the thing again. She's like, you're such a good friend.
I mean, to be fair, he is a good friend as well. But like
he does want to be her friend.
Yeah. But I forgot how cute chapter 44 was.
I was actually kind of mad at the end of it. I'm like, you're gonna skip it? We're not gonna go down to the festivities with them?
Don't say too much. I haven't read that part yet.
That's all I'm gonna say. We don't go to the festivities is rude.
Chapter 44 is a party. That's
okay. All right. Sounds fun. So Denise got here right after we went to Sprints and says, where's everybody at?
I felt really guilty. I had to do. I had like 2 days worth of dishes to do.
Oh. It's the peer pressure to get the dishes done.
Yeah. But they're done.
Good.
My pan is still soaking nicely.
Yeah, I've got my air fryer insert soaking. There's like a silicone. We've got a little silicone insert.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
to keep the actual basket clean.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, one of those too.
So
I need to get some of those.
Yeah.
But our basket is like long, not like that, like this, like the silicone ones that I've seen. So I need to figure out if I can find the ones that are long.
Mm-hmm.
Or I guess you could double it up.
Yeah.
I bet Amazon sells everything.
True. True.
Buy a whole car on Amazon if you want to.
So I was just saying I went off camera to order a new shirt. And Jamie popped in. Hello, Jamie. How are you today? Jamie saying hello to everyone. Alicia hopped off to do her own book club sprints and is leaving us up for watch hours. Thank you so much.
Nice.
My doodled while waiting for the install to start. I had to do an upgrade today. My computer needed an upgrade. And I was like, well, this is a fancy time to read while it wants to upgrade and reboot itself. So that's what I did. And I didn't feel guilty about it because technically I was working.
Yeah. I played
Um,
a game the other day at work because I couldn't be bothered to do anything.
right. Jamie is reading an arc, What Remains After a Fire by Kanza Javed, and got to 22%. Excellent. Oh,
Nice.
yeah. I want to know where Corey's at in the book. That's what I want.
Corey. Where are you?
Pretty equal to where you were yesterday, at least when we started.
She texted me last night and was like, "Oh, we're around the same place. We can listen on the car ride." And I was like, "My speed for you would be like Charlie Brown's teacher." She would be so bored with my listening speed.
1.5 isn't too bad.
Mm-hmm. She's
like
at
that's what I've been
7.
listening on is 1.5.
Okay. She's at 1.7. I'm at 1.3. So maybe we can meet in the middle at 1.5.
Yeah.
But anyhow.
Not gonna say anything that's too slow for my brain.
What is?
1.7.
Oh.
Yeah.
So 1.3 really would be like Charlie Brown's teacher for you.
Oh my god, I hate listening to things at 1 time speed. I'm like, do people really talk like this?
Well, it's like for me, you want to be like, just like your body's like, just go. Which I mean, when I first started listening to books, I listened at 1 point speed, but now it's definitely too slow. But
I don't know how you guys are feeling, but we might make this the last. At least it'll be the last sprint for me.
Yeah. Oh, that's what I meant. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that one. I meant to do this one. Yeah, it's definitely going to be the last one for me, I think.
Yeah.
I really need to finish this laundry and pack, and so.
Because we're going to be leaving in about an hour and a half, probably.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that'd be fine.
So.
Yeah. I think that'll be good. I think that will be good. I mean, we can definitely start early. No one's really commenting right now, and
yeah,
we got the time.
Yep.
All right. Well, I'm hoping to get to, where did I say I was? 32? Because on my planner, I'm supposed to get through chapter 35 today.
Mm-hmm.
But on the calendar thing, it says through 40. But I'll be okay if I get through chapter 35 today. That's about, from where I am, it's like 38 pages. So that might be doable during this last sprint. I'll get close anyway.
Yeah, that's horrible.
Yeah. I'll get close. Denise, we're all back, Denise. We all came back for you.
We're all back. Dishes are done. Perfect. Just in time for me to destroy my kitchen again making lunch.
Honestly, I don't care about like how laundry, like that's a never-ending chore. I care about how dishes are dirty instantly.
Mm-hmm.
That you wash it instantly. I'm like, ooh, I need water. Now there's a dirty dish.
Right.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. All right, cool. Well, we'll get started early, and this will be the last sprint. Make it count.
Mm-hmm.
See everybody in 45. Okay, sorry.
No, after you finish it.
I really wanted to finish that page.
Where were you on?
I just finished chapter 34, and that last sentence is so beautiful.
Day 4.
It says, to the stars who listen and the dreams that are answered.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Well, now I gotta go find where it is.
Me trying to find it.
Well, it wasn't a spoiler, so I went ahead and said it. Oh. I'm ready for some action. I'm loving life, but I'm ready for some action.
Yeah. I mean, this book in particular is very up and down with its spots. But when it's up, it's really up.
Yeah, it's very, very good right now.
All right. Where did I get up to? I made Granddad lunch, so I'm behind on where I wanted to be, but I'm almost finished chapter 46.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. I sent you guys a picture in the Discord.
Oh. See, now you said that, and now I forgot what chapter I'm on.
Oh,
my God.
Love.
All right.
48. I'm in the middle of 48.
I also got some mail. And I have a
What's he
feeling
watching? I have to know. His little headphones are so cute. Oh my gosh, I can't.
Yeah.
So I figured we could do a very quick unboxing, unbagging.
Love it.
If I can get it out.
Does he realize he doesn't have to use the headphones if he's the only person around? Like, he can just listen out loud. Like,
it's so cute, though. My eyes are so tired, like my glasses are hurting to put them on.
It's that.
Oh, wow, that's the bag? Or is it see-through?
It is.
Love it. Let me make you bigger. Oh, is it a crop?
Yeah, it's the crop.
Oh my gosh,
I bought
love
two t-shirts. This one, and I bought a blue one.
Yeah.
Like a baby blue one for my team
colors.
For
your team, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's adorable. I love it.
And it's very soft.
Yeah. That's going to be super comfy.
And I love the fact that the label is just printed on. It's not like an actual.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah.
Tag labels.
Yeah. Took its time to get here, though. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
How long did it take to get there?
Like about a month. Just over a month.
From when you ordered it?
Mm.
Or from when it shipped?
From when it shipped pretty much straight away.
Wow. Customs or something else.
Yeah. I mean, it took about a week to ship, but
that's not bad.
It was just like, ugh.
Yeah.
But it's here now.
Yay.
Yeah.
It looks really good. So you have the baby blue one, or it's still coming?
No, I've got the baby blue one.
Okay.
It's currently being used as my pajama shirt.
Love it.
At the moment.
Love it, love it.
The closet.
Lexi, what'd you get up to?
It's long.
I'm in the middle of chapter 48.
Okay.
As you can tell by the Discord, I felt like commenting frequently tonight on every chapter, pretty much.
No, that's good. Because there was a long time where there wasn't a lot of like stuff going on.
It's mainly just me being annoyed.
Yeah.
That's the t-shirt.
Okay.
Oh, nice. Okay.
It's quite long, so it's perfect for a pajama shirt.
Yeah. I like that color. It goes
Look,
well with the logo.
baby blue is slightly traumatizing to me because it was the color of my high school uniform.
Oh yeah, you were telling me that. You were telling us that.
So, but I couldn't not represent my team color.
Mm-hmm.
Yay! I'm glad that arrived. I was like, yes, because it had been out for delivery for like almost 4 days as well.
Oh my God.
Oh my.
And I'm like, hello, you know where I live? Like, it's not that far off the main highway.
Right.
Like, you deliver packages all the time.
Yeah. But I got almost to the end of chapter 46, I think.
Okay. I was trying to go back and read some of the comments that as I get up to them. Oh. I like Tarquin and Cressida.
Mm-hmm.
They're like a regal, like
Tarquin is very regal.
Right. Yeah, I like their vibe. But did anyone? So okay, I don't want. I know we're like short on time, and I don't mean to go down this rabbit hole, but I mean I do mean to go down this rabbit hole, but I don't want it to take forever. So, Aelin had firepower.
Mm-hmm.
So does Feyre. Like there's got to be connection there that people aren't. Not that they're not seeing it, but like
Feyre's firepower comes from Baron, though. The Autumn
from
Court.
what?
Baron, the Autumn Court. So when she got turned, you know how everybody had their nuggets. Everybody's powers. So her firepower comes from the Autumn Court. That little nugget of power that Baron gave her.
But why is that? Why does that make it not connected to Aelin?
I mean,
it's not to say that it's not, but
okay.
In my entire read through, it's never been brought up as like any kind of connection whatsoever to any of the gods.
Autumn Court, maybe that's like a connection to Autumn Court and Aelin.
And maybe it's because she was so young when she wrote these, because like some of the character traits in these books are similar to some of the character traits in Throne of Glass, but like there are so many other powers that she could have given Feyre, right? So, and just knowing how she is with her books and like the behind the scenes Easter eggs and connections and stuff, like when you're noticing these things like Nesta's iron ring and the black blood from what's her face, the Weaver, and you know they both have fire in their power. Like there's so much more that she could have done to make these separate, but she's not. So like it makes me wonder, is all of that intentional, or is that all of that like young author, I just stick with what I know? You know what I mean?
Feyre has a lot of different powers though from each of the High Lords.
Yeah, she does.
She got something from everyone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't know. Hopefully that gets explained, but like,
or maybe the Autumn Court, like you said, is the connection with Throne of Glass. I don't know. It just like I don't typically pick up those kinds of little things. So when I do, I'm like, okay, it must be important because I'm not that observant. But anyhow.
Yeah, well, last time you said something like this, it was about parenting, and like the tiniest little sentence ended up blowing up for the rest of the story.
Yeah. Corey got to chapter 5 in Her Villains by Jade Presley, and I'm having a mini fashion show while packing. Where are you in ACOMAF, my friend?
Yes, we need to
the
know.
main question.
That is a very good question.
Yeah.
But no, I just had a lot to say on Feyre tonight and some other characters.
I thought Tamlin would be more of a presence in this book than he is, though, so far. But
Why?
He's too busy brooding over there in his rubble. Let him go.
I bet she's still where she was last night. I know she's just trying to get books in for people we're seeing this weekend, but
yeah.
Well, yeah, but you kind of need to know if you guys are going to listen to it. Like,
no, I think we'll pick something else. Because I'm farther ahead now, but our listening speeds for this are going to be way different. Although she has already read it, so maybe it won't matter.
Yeah.
Her husband is, when we were together last week, when Corey and I were together, not her husband and I, she was saying that he was getting ready to start the Empire Tower tandem read. So that's exciting.
And how's he enjoying the series?
She told me and I don't remember.
wait, Corey, you didn't make him join our Discord? He could put his comments in Discord.
He said something about Air of Fire, but I don't remember what it was now. Okay, wait.
He's liking it.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
Probably.
He is a fast reader like she is, though. All right, tomorrow. Oh, wait, hold on.
Tomorrow we're going to go ahead like I am going to be on.
Okay.
I'm going to schedule it. But just don't like hold your breath, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Just everything. I'm going to schedule everything like it's going to go ahead. But at the same time, like, we're all prepared if I have to cancel really quickly.
Yep.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we have at 7 potentially a attendee meetup, but if we're too zonked out and don't go to that, then I'll at least be in the comments.
Mm-hmm.
But after a full day of traveling, I may be exhausted. We'll see.
Yeah.
They've got some cool like sessions. They have these like panels and sessions or whatever. And they have a why choose. They have this one just is like a general meetup thing or a general one, but they have like they have one called Being Human is Overrated. When the Stars Align. There's one called Cover the Rainbow, 50 Shades of Morally Gray. There's one called Just the Tip. There's one called Caution May Contain Heat. So it'll be fun. I don't know how many of these I'm going to attend, but.
Yeah, but I like that you have a lot of options.
Yeah. Yeah. They have, and then they have some like author stuff, like specific author stuff. Like there's one called So You Want to Be a Narrator for like anybody that wants to get into narration. And they have one for authors about turning your book into an audiobook. So it's a good mix of like book of readers and authors stuff to do. So we shall see. Corey says, still working on Discord, but I got him to make a net galley because he wants a book I got rejected for. Nice. She says he'll get there.
If he gets approved for it and you were rejected.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it'll be funny. All right, so tomorrow on Jessi's channel, may or may not be around, but if I am, I'll be in the comments. And I guess the technical goal is to finish for you guys tomorrow. If not, definitely Monday.
Yeah, actually, I'm thinking it's probably better to have that last bit on next week's.
Yeah.
Because that last bit, I am gonna warn you that
for left.
Oh yeah, you're really close.
The last maybe
chunk yet.
The last maybe 10 chapters, just to be safe. You want to be on screen.
50 pages left.
Okay, so basically stop at 59 or 60.
Yeah.
Okay. For Tuesday, Wednesday.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I think that's doable because that's 14 chapters for me. And probably no, that's not right. That math is not right. That's 24 chapters for me. And
there we go.
Probably 14 for you, Lexi, 13 for you, Lexi. So
right in there.
That's doable over the next 6 days.
But yeah, those last chapters, you need to be on camera.
Okay.
Without spoiling anything.
Yeah, that's a good plan. I like that. I like a plan.
Yeah.
No, but that's easy enough to remember. Last 10 chapters on camera. Got it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's really the last 5, but it's the build up.
Yeah.
As well.
Okay. I will say I feel like I'm always so much more intimidated by these chunky books like this and Kingdom of Ash and even the tandem read. And they just go by so easy. They're just so much easier than I anticipated. So it makes it go by much faster.
Mm-hmm.
But, okay. Sounds good. Goal is to get to 59 by Tuesday.
Yeah.
That will work. All right, Lexi, what you got going on the rest of the week?
I gotta
go to Friday?
Yeah, I am sprinting Friday. Gotta go to my mom's tomorrow because she wants to have dinner before they leave on their trip. So I may be a little late tomorrow, depending on how late dinner goes. And I'm just gonna stay at my house that way because work is being dickwads for Friday.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'll be at my mom's house for the entire next week, going back and forth from her house to work.
Yeah.
But we'll have extra friends
because I'm excited.
There's just extra animals there.
We need to have an on-screen Kiwi.
Yes.
Yeah. We changed his name to Maverick. He wasn't responding to Kiwi, but when we yelled Maverick at, we started yelling random names at him, and he responds to Maverick.
Oh, okay.
So his technical new name is Maverick, but I call him Mavy Boy, and he responds to that.
Oh. I was I could have 2 Kiwis on screen, but
he's still a Kiwi. Don't worry, he just doesn't like that apparently.
That can be his middle name.
Maverick.
For the purposes of these sprints, he's still Kiwi.
He's still Kiwi. Yeah. Maverick Kiwi, we'll call him. Perfect. All right. Plan is to see you tomorrow, Jessi, but we'll kind of keep our eyes open and go from there.
Yeah.
Sounds perfect. All right. Anything else you guys have before we say goodbye?
I don't think so.
Okay. All right, friends. We'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night or day. Bye.